KCHW 102.7, I can so tell Gene was a bad influence in school.
Me, a bad influence?
You constantly got in trouble for talking, didn't you?
I may or may not have.
I can just tell because we have two kids in from the school, and Gene's like totally chatty Cathy on them. All right. I want to welcome back to the studios Robbie Thompson. Robbie, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
A little louder, Robbie. Come on.
Closer.
I'm doing okay.
Okay, a little too loud, but we'll
Just
try it
scooch
again.
up, yeah.
All right. And then Sarah Torgeson. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm good.
Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yes.
All right, excellent. And Sarah, it's your first time on the radio, isn't it?
Yeah.
And are you a little nervous?
Just a little.
All right, I'm going to ask you some very personal questions then. Oh, no. So why are you guys here? Why'd you pop in this morning?
To advertise our show.
But,
The pun you just said kind of explains. We're advertising the show of Mary Poppins Jr. from Stage Time Theater School.
All right. Mary Poppins Jr. What does junior mean?
It means that it's targeted for a younger audience.
It's easier for the little kids.
All right. So, and then we'll point out that it's not a high school show because you guys probably do high school drama too, don't you? All right. This is a Stage Time Theater School, and this show, Mary Poppins Jr., produced by Janet McLaughlin and directed by Jessica Setti, right? All right.
Yes.
So, tell us a little bit about this show. Who wants to start? Okay, and let's say Robbie said I had to do this. Tell me a little bit about the show, and let's start with your character.
Ow.
Who are you?
Well, my name's Bert. I'm a chimney sweep in London. My full name is actually Herbert Alfred, only on Sundays. But I'm a chimney sweep in London. I do all kinds of stuff in London besides chimney sweeping, like, art and cartooning and a bunch of different instruments which I don't really know how to play. But the show is kind of about these two kids who are really obnoxious at first. You'll get to like them, but they're really obnoxious. And this strange person who flies in and takes care of them.
All right. And Sarah, you raised your hand. Who's the strange person that flies in and takes care of them?
Me.
And
AKA Mary Poppins.
and you are Mary Poppins. Well, how cool is that?
Pretty cool.
Have you had a lead role like that before?
Not really. I've had big parts, but I've never had the lead of a show.
All right. So, how's that do on your nerves?
It's pretty intense because I'm really scared if I mess up, then I'll let people down, but I think it'll be okay.
All right. Can you tell me about one of your scenes as Mary Poppins?
Okay, so when I first come into the house, I have a scene where I'm explaining to the kids how practically perfect I am, and because they're a little kind of shocked that I just flew in their house with an umbrella, and I knew exactly what they wanted in a nanny, and so I'm explaining to them that I'm practically perfect.
Okay. All right. Now, can you give me a line as Mary Poppins?
Jane, Michael, best foot forward, spit spot.
Wow. Good job, both of you guys. And excellent accents. Okay, I want you to call me once a day until the show is over and talk to me in a British accent. All right. So you brought some kind of instrument. What's that?
Oh, I'm not exactly sure. I'm told it was a concertina.
Okay. Can you play it?
I can make noise with it.
We'll make some noise. Oh, wow. I am so impressed. Good job.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all weekend.
We're doing a concert on the 20th. Maybe we'll hire you to.
Oh, that's great. I've got a whole one-man band bit I could do.
All right. So I have a question because I'm thinking you'd probably jump on this, and it's totally off topic. But since you're sitting here, I'm going to ask you, Robbie. Stand-up comedy show with Paka on the 21st. Did you sign up?
I did not.
Well, you should probably think about that.
I guess I should.
And talk to your producer. But apparently, she's been hiding it from you.
Well,
Or maybe it's adults only. It is.
It-
Their shows are sometimes adults
Yeah.
only.
yes, most stand-up comedy nights are generally adult only, so I think I'd have to be maybe the closing act when everybody's already leaving, or maybe they could, use me to focus the lights or something like that, but I don't know if I'd fit in really well with the other comedies.
I picture you as somebody who would like to do something like that. Am I right? Stand-up comedy?
I do stand-up comedy
All day
in
long,
the
I
fact
know.
that I like stand-up comedy, but I generally like to sit down 1 second after I stand up.
Excellent. That's so not the answer I wanted, but okay. Let's move on to Sarah then. She's nicer to me. Sarah, tell us some of the other plays you've been in. Excuse you.
I haven't been in as many shows as like Robbie, but I've had my fair share of shows. Recently, I was in Anything Goes, and I played the part of Irma Latour. We don't talk about that. And then other shows I've been in, I was in Willy Wonka, and I got to turn into a blueberry, which is kind of cool.
Oh, you got to be the girl that
You
turned
were
into
the
a
blueberry.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I was in other shows like Honk, where he was ugly. That was the name of his
As
character.
if that has ever changed.
I was in Oliver. I was in Willy Wonka, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. I'm sure I'm missing some. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I went to prison in that show.
Yeah.
Wow. Prison blueberry.
Yeah.
All right. So, Sarah, what now having a lead role, what's the most challenging thing for you?
The lines, probably. And because I'm on stage for most of the show. So just remembering where I have to go next and what's next and what I have to do next is kind of really challenging for me.
All right. Now, Robbie, you've been in a ton of shows. How do you deal with, like, the butterflies? Do you still get them? Do you still get nervous? Or do you just, like, more adrenaline?
Somebody gave me some really great advice one time about the butterflies in the stomach. You want the butterflies in your stomach, you just want them to fly in formation. So I guess with enough rehearsal, with enough practice, I have the confidence to where it doesn't, keep me from doing it. But it's always a thing to be nervous right before a show, or right before speaking on the radio in this case.
Oh. Now, do you two have spend a lot of time together in dialogue on the stage?
Yeah.
You two? Yeah? Lots of it?
Yes.
Lots of it?
Yes.
Could you possibly pick one little bit of a scene and just do a couple lines back and forth for us? Because you're on the webcam, too, by the way.
It's right there.
I'm trying to think of something
By the way,
that's,
no
like,
gang
more than-
signals like that, okay? No gang signs.
There's like only one. I think there's only like 3 lines where it's just me and her, but there's countless lines of me, her, and the 2 little children. Do you guys want to play the children?
I don't have a script, but I would can I just whimper?
I don't know if that would be satisfactory. For
Okay.
this.
Well, if we had music, we could do our duet.
A little acapella? Robbie hates that.
I only hate it because I'm atonal. So don't look at me like that.
All right.
Everybody
Okay.
knows I'm a
Well,
terrible
we can do the
singer.
one when I'm...
What?
Okay, anyway, we can do the one where I'm, like, leaving.
All right, they're like a married couple over here. It's kind of funny. Okay.
Yeah, a very old.
It's complicated.
married couple. So apparently our characters are never born, and they
They were born
never
at the
die.
beginning of
So we're like, we're both immortal, and we don't know if Bert and Mary are a thing or not.
Oh.
She
we
thinks
are.
they are.
Oh.
I have no idea because we're constantly flirting, but nothing ever happens.
All right.
So
I
Girls are
I'm one of
confusing, what
those
can I
that has the theory that they were a thing but not officially a thing, that it was just a secret thing. Because they played off each other so well that's my belief.
I saw something online, and that's why I'm going to say it, because everything online is true.
Kids.
I saw something online that you may be in the friend zone, but you will never be Bert and Mary Poppins in the friend zone.
Oh, yeah. So like the total best friends know everything about each other, best friend zone.
And it's so hard to carry on a relationship when she's constantly flying away.
Good point.
Wow.
Good point,
Wow.
yeah.
He's just pretty summed up my whole relationship life.
Well, yeah, have been married and divorced 3 times, Scott.
Hey, don't ruin the kids' outlook on life. All right. All right. I want a song, or I'm not letting you leave.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm nervous now.
Okay, I guess we could do.
Because you're going to be
do
far
that.
more self-critical, and this is just good practice. All right.
All right.
Well,
I guess
we do our
duet.
duet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what the counts are for our duet because I can't read music.
Okay, so I'll give you the cue.
Them for this long. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, ready, go.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
But
and that's lucky too.
Yeah, awesome. All right, there's your little tease for the upcoming Mary Poppins Jr., March 29th, 7 p.m., March 30th, 7 p.m., and March 31st at 10, 2, and 7. Those Sundays are those, that's probably Saturday. Those are always killers, aren't they?
yeah.
That's a tough day for the
I'm pretty
kids.
sure we have 3 performances on Friday, too, because we're going to be performing for the little kids, for the schools. which is gonna be
Nice.
fun.
So you're doing the tour.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Kinda.
It is a tour.
In reverse, they tour us.
Okay,
but-
all right. All right, so tickets are available at Acres, Valley Drug, the Independent, Quartzsite Brewery, and Jenkins High School. $5 in advance, $7 at the door. Again, the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Did I miss anything? Anything else you wanted to share, you guys?
No.
All right.
see the show.
Well, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're going to make it to school on time.
Oh, that is a bummer.
Oh, because it's late start Monday.
Yeah.
Aw.
All right, one more time. Sarah Torgeson and Robbie Thompson, stars, headliners for Mary Poppins Jr. There you go. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.